Hi everybody, Troy Weaves here, your friendly neighborhood upcoming music nerd, and I'm here to give you a list. You see? A list of my most anticipated albums of 2012. I mean, 2011 was such a great year of music. It's always kind of hard to say how can the year 2012 can outbeat it. And I believe with if these albums come out and are as good as I think they will be, 2012 should have a very good year, a very great year. Um, First off on my list, I'm gonna do the album that I just actually recently, a band that I just recently reviewed, the new Guide by Voices album, their second one with the classic lineup. Class Clown Spots a UFO. Even though I wasn't a big fan, I thought it was a decent album. Of Return, I have high hopes for this. Could be a little better than their first one. Their next one of Montreal's new album, Panorama Stalks. I'm not the biggest of Montreal fan. I think they're a good band. Definitely one of the best live bands out there. And their past couple albums haven't really been wowing me. But the single that dropped a couple weeks ago has been actually really solid. I think is a very great change of pace for them. And if they keep that sound, it looks like they might have probably one of their best records in their discography. The next record is a legendary songwriter, singer-songwriter. In fact, a living legend. Leonard Cohen's Old Ideas. I'm a big Leonard Cohen fan. I think he's again one of the greatest living songwriters right now, and at his age, still putting out records and music. I mean, it's amazing enough, and I'm also early hype of this album's looking to seem like it will be one of his best albums in years. I'm looking forward to. It's rumored, but I'm looking forward to the new MGMT self-titled album. I mean, I love Congratulations. It was one of my favorite records of 2010. And even though I feel like it might be more return to their debut album, it's still the good hear a new MGMT album. The next one is Big K.R.I.T's new album, Live from the Underground. I loved his mixtape last year. It was one of my favorites, and I kind of am very interested to see when a studio album, like how will that sound from Big K.R.I.T. Another one, it's another rumored one, Vampire Weekend coming out with an album this year. Again, Vampire Weekend are indie darlings. They're definitely one of my favorite bands out there. They already are 2 for 2 of records, so I just with little information, I'm already hyped up about this album. Grizzly Bear been recording all last year and going for a 2012 release. They have their new album. Again, indie darlings. They've been putting out good records. Little information, but still very excited. Dirty Projectors as well has kind of been hinting for a new album. Same old story. Very excited. This one I'm really excited. If this does come out, I'm just gonna go flip a barrel. The rumored Outkast album. This will be their actually first proper studio release since 2004. Their big Grammy-winning album, double album, 2004, The Speaker Box and The Love Below. I mean, I'm a huge Outkast album, and Big Boy's album was probably the best I can get right now. But I think the world really needs a new Outkast album. Please, guys, please, I want to hear it. And also speaking about Outkast, bands and that caliber, artists, Janelle Monae, rumored, and I mean, I just love her so much. I want to just hear a new stuff from her because she's just great, fantastic stuff. Uh, this one I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not really excited for it, but I'm just hey, if it comes out, it comes out. Dr. Dre's Detox. We've been talking about this album for almost a decade now. Yeah, Dr. Dre. Whenever you're ready. Um, the Beats Boys new album that they just announced a couple weeks ago with their 50th anniversary reunion tour. I'm a big Beats Boys fan, and even though this could be a leading up to failure, it'd be nice to hear these guys together again, making new music. It'd be really nice and just great to hear. And also, it's the Beats Boys, for the love of God, it's the freaking Beats Boys. Actually, and speaking about bands that came out of long hiatus, Magnetic Field's new album, Love at the Bottom of the Sea. This is actually, I believe, their first album in almost 12 years, so it's been quite some time now. And they produced one of my favorite records, 69 Love Songs, and they're a great singer-songwriter. band, and I'm just looking forward to hearing new stuff. To hear like this album from them. Uh, this one it's been getting a lot of hype. The Sharon Van Etten new album that's coming out next month, Tramp. I've been hearing some stuff from it. I'm liking it, and I mean, I'm getting behind the hype. I think it should be a really solid record. So solid record. The new rumored Sigur Ros album. All we know, it's coming out this year. That's all we know. And and a album that's coming out in a couple weeks. The new Lana Del Rey album, Born to Die. This is basically the album that I'm like, okay, this is gonna make her mark. Like, is she for real, or was video games just kind of a one-time thing? I mean, I know all the rumors about her. I know that you either love her or hate her. I'm at the fence right now. I love video games. I think it was very strong songwriting, but I get the hate with all the rumors of plastic surgery and trying to use her sexuality to promote herself. But hey, as long as the music's good, I'm okay. And my last record I'm gonna mention is probably my most anticipated album of the year so far right now, and that's the Shins. The Shins' new album, Port of More. Even though this is actually a new lineup, a new label, kind of a fresh start for this band, it's the Shins. They're in a very interesting spot, and we haven't heard a new record from them or from the Shins since 2007, and I just want to. I love the Shins so much that just a new album alone gets me excited. But hearing like them in a new position right now could actually have a new fresh take of the band itself. It's very exciting to me. But what albums out there are you excited for this year that I didn't mention on here that are officially announced or kind of rumored right now? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, 2012 gonna be a great year of music. Hopefully, great year of music. Troy Briefs here. Until next time, keep your ears open, my friends.